Жаңа құтты болсын. С наступающим Новым годом. Happy holidays. The new year is a time to celebrate with family, friends, and colleagues. It's also a time for looking back and reflecting on the past year. It may be easy to look back on 2020 as a year of challenges, and this is true. I extend my heartfelt sympathies to all who have experienced loss during these difficult times. However, this is also a year which has produced ingenuity, creativity, and new opportunities in Kazakhstan. I've seen the best of this in Almaty and across Kazakhstan's south, an emerging generation of entrepreneurs, innovators, and storytellers creating a more stable, more prosperous, and more democratic Kazakhstan. Like everyone, we've had to adjust during the pandemic, but many of our professional and educational exchange programs continue online, and alumni from these programs remained as engaged as ever, building bridges between our two great countries. We're no longer hindered by the vast distances or the size of a venue. The Central Asian 40-hour film race, our most popular storytelling project, supported emerging filmmakers across Central Asia, further developed its network this year, running a series of masterclasses and networking events. And Go Viral transformed from a 3-day festival into a year-round network, 5,500 strong. We remain committed to fostering entrepreneurship and strengthening the investment climate in Kazakhstan. The Special American Business Internship Training Program, a unique forum to create new relationships and strengthen existing ties between American businesses and their Central Asian partners, continues to engage with Kazakhstan's entrepreneurs. Our mission has worked for more than 2 decades with the government of Kazakhstan on a wide range of programs to support the health and well-being of all Kazakhstanis. This year, our engagement and support only intensified as we worked together to address the pandemic. Through the meticulous and steadfast efforts led by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the U.S. Agency for International Development, the United States government provided more than $6 million to support the government of Kazakhstan's response to COVID-19, including equipment, training, and technical assistance. Global problems require global solutions, and the pandemic is one of several areas where the United States and Kazakhstan are working together. The U.S. President's emergency plan for AIDS relief continued to partner with the government of Kazakhstan to adapt their programming to ensure uninterrupted access to life-saving HIV services during the COVID pandemic, as well as raise awareness on tuberculosis, which remains a global health concern. The U.S. mission continued to support the government of Kazakhstan's efforts to counter trafficking in persons. These efforts include joint support for local NGOs that provide services to trafficking victims, such as Almaty-based organization Rodnik, which has assisted more than 16,000 people since 2006. And I'm so pleased that this year, the founder and director of Rodnik, Nina Balabayeva, was recognized by the U.S. Department of State for her dedication to combating trafficking in persons and helping victims, becoming the first Kazakhstani to be recognized as a trafficking in persons or TIP hero. We also joined all Kazakhstan to celebrate the 175th anniversary of Abay, the great Kazakh poet, composer, and philosopher. We joined the Abay Challenge, and I and members of the consulate read Abay's poem, Jirikte Kairat Balmasa, an ode to the human heart and soul. COVID has also made us pay more attention to the air we breathe, and with that, air quality. Our consulate in Almaty has been monitoring and publishing real-time air quality data since 2019, and we launched a new mobile application to track air quality called Zeph Air, which any of you can download for free. We were honored to have Assistant Secretary of State for Education and Cultural Affairs Marie Royce visit beautiful Almaty and participate in the signing ceremony celebrating the private-public partnership between Mission Kazakhstan and Chevron, which will expand access to science, technology, education, arts, and math or STEAM activities throughout our American spaces in Kazakhstan. Our American spaces in Almaty and Shymkent offered opportunities throughout the year for English language learning, movie clubs, STEAM activities, and Education USA advising. This year, we shared our celebration of the 30th anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Our consulate highlighted the societal and economic value of inclusive practices by presenting 5 U.S. experts virtually, highlighting 7 Kazakhstani heroes with disabilities, and issuing a grant to an inclusive theater project. As U.S. Speaker Galen Lee told our Kazakhstani audience, we should embrace disability as diversity, and you will be amazed what beautiful and creative things come out of that. And those words of wisdom inspire me to look at 2020 similarly. Embrace what challenges we were given and be amazed by the beautiful and creative opportunities that came out of it. To all, I wish you peace, health, and prosperity. Barşаңızға, Жаңа, жылда, beybіт, өмір, amandық пен бақ-береке тілеймін. Желаю вам и вашим семьям мира, добра и крепкого здоровья в новом году.